It is going to save this district from having to issue a $50 million short-term loan.
Harrisburg School District Chief Financial Officer Dr. Marcia Stokes is breathing a sigh of relief after the state budget was finally signed and money can finally flow to the district. And the money flow will also grow by over 11% for the district, thanks to the $565 million increase in the state's adequacy payments to schools.
It is going to help us build up our capital reserve fund to address those capital needs, expand after-school programming for our students, ensuring that the teachers that we have hired this year, those positions can remain.
Nearly every area school district saw a significant funding increase, including 9% for Central York, whose school board chair says will help refill the district's coffers after having to empty its reserves.
Now we'll have to look at these numbers and see which of the monies that have been provided in the general budget, but without these additions, and replenish those reserves.
A chunk of the net funding comes from the budget's cyber charter school reforms, evening out payments to charters from districts. Cyber charter schools sent a statement to lawmakers after details were revealed on Wednesday, saying the cuts would lead to 2 of the 14 cyber charter schools in the state to close within a year. But an audit earlier this year by Auditor General Tim DeFore revealed the schools had built up massive surpluses due to the uneven payments it receives from different districts. Governor Josh Shapiro said in his signing speech that the reform is based on fairness for all students.
If a parent wants to send their child to a cyber school, that's fine. That's their prerogative. But we shouldn't be overfunding them at the expense of Pennsylvania's public schools.
Those schools are still feeling some effects from the deadlock. Harrisburg lost out on $400,000 in interest income from its reserves, but Stokes says the money it did get will advance the interests of their students.
It would have saved us a lot of worry. However, I am very thankful that what we did receive will be put to very good use for our students and the community.
Now, there will be school districts who will have to pay off some debt after the last 135 days, including the Lancaster School District, which had to take out a significant loan and will still have to pay back interest. But overall, the billion-dollar increase in education funding from this budget will finally give some certainty to the future of education in Pennsylvania. In Harrisburg, I'm James Cargan with Fox 43 News.